Welcome back, everybody. You got Specs here, and today we are going to be continuing the UPDL Season 8 replays with the Week 3 matches. I don't got shit to say, so let's just go ahead and get started right away with the Moonlit Malie Muks versus the Shedinjas. More specifically, we got Wiggly versus Zan here. So let's go ahead, get started here with the lead. We're going to see Moltres lead off against Sneasler. Very good lead on Wiggly's part. Yeah, to be fair, especially if this Moltres has U-turn, it's a very strong lead into this entire team. You got Sneasler, doesn't want to fight it. Wyvern does kind of want to fight it. But yeah, Rillaboom doesn't want to fight it. Incineroar, it's an even matchup, more or less. If the Moltres is toxic or something, then it could be bad for Incineroar, but Incineroar can knock off its boots, so even matchup. Aggron, bad matchup, but Moltres is faster and can probably, I don't know if it has U-turn or not, but probably does. And then Azelf, yeah, but I mean, generally speaking, against Zadash's more common leads here, which would be something like Rillaboom, or potentially Incineroar, I think Moltres is a very good mid-ground play here, and Wiggly does get it right here, leading against Sneasler here. Anyways, Aggron's going to come in here as we're going to see a hard swap into Flygon, covering the Aggron swap or potentially Incineroar swap on a Will-O-Wisp. Nicely played, and we're going to see the Aggron go for the Terrafly immediately, which, yeah, makes sense against the Flygon. Anyways, U-turn's going to come out here, and we're going to see the Keldeo come in on the swap. Aggron does go for a Head Smash, doesn't do much. Kind of surprised Head Smash came out, considering it's a Flygon. Yeah, I don't know what he was. I don't know what Zan was cooking there, but didn't work out. Anyways, we're gonna see the Keldeo go for the Skull. It is gonna be a 2-shot, but we do see the Roar and Mega Scizor is gonna come in against the Aggron. Wiggly does decide to stay and go for Swords Dance, but the Aggron does have Fire Punch, and it is enough to 2-shot the Scizor. And unless Scizor has anything like Rock Tomb, yeah, Bullet Punch is not gonna quite kill, and Aggron is gonna pick up a KO here against the Mega Scizor. Yeah. Nice prep on Zadash's end, bring Fire Punch there. Wiggly maybe should have anticipated that, to be fair. Fire Punch, I don't know. I guess I don't really think about Fire Punch when I think of Aggron, but at least after the first Fire Punch came out and you realized that you weren't going to kill, you probably should have swapped out there, gone into, I don't know, your Flygon, which has shown to be able to tank the hits that the Aggron has. But anyways, we do see Keldeo come in here. Also, would have been a good swap in earlier, but you do lose the Mega Scizor here. To be fair, Mega Scizor isn't very good against this team. Well, no, it's pretty good against Rillaboom. Could be decent against Noivern. Well, Noivern probably will have a Heat Wave or something, but it's good against Sneasler. It's good against Rillaboom. Yeah, I would have sacked that Scizor so early. But anyways, we are going to see the Aggron switch out into Rillaboom here on the Scald. Are we going to see a burn? We do see a crit burn, which fun times. We love that. The Scald burn was kind of pretty much justified at that point. That's the second Scald. 50% chance at that point. Well, 51% to be more specific, that you get a burn on any one of those Scalds. So, yeah. Anyways, Woodhammer is going to come out here. Obviously not going to do much to the Moltres, and yeah, Zadash probably should have just went straight for the U-turn. Although, to be fair, we do see that the Keldeo is leftovers. Maybe Wiggly could have gotten greedy and tried to set up a substitute there. It's most likely, if a Keldeo is leftovers, most likely it's sub-CM, but yeah, no. Anyways, we're gonna continue on here. We're gonna see Moltres go for the defog, get rid of the terrain, and for some reason, I don't know. I mean, yeah, get rid of the terrain, so make sure that Sneasler can't potentially get a setup here with its Unburdened, most likely Grassy Seed. Anyway, Scorching Sand's going to come out here against the Incineroar. Does take it pretty well, and the Moltres is going to lose its boots as a result here. It is leftovers Incineroar. Pretty good. Does explain why the Scorching Sands did more than it should have if it was Assault Vest. Anyways, Incineroar is going to go for Parting Shot here and get in the Noivern. Probably going to be Specs, and it does do a lot of damage, so it probably is Specs with Air Slash. And yeah, Wiggly just going for Flamethrower is a choice. I guess maybe Wiggly just wasn't sure what the Noivern was going to go for, so they needed to stay in, tank a hit, and figure out what it was before swapping out, and Flamethrower was the best way of doing damage to it. But yeah, this is not taking hits very well. Most likely the Flygon will be Scarf in this scenario here, so we're gonna see. Oh, we do see the Stone Edge come out from Flygon, but unfortunately it does happen to miss here. To be entirely fair, though, Outrage was kind of free. um, but I guess you locking in is not a great idea in general, especially with an Intimidated Incineroar. So yeah, that miss, unfortunate. Anyways, Incineroar going to go for another default knockoff here. But yeah, Moltres is going to live and going to be able to roost as the Incineroar goes for yet another parting shot back into Noivern. Yeah, Specs Air Slash, probably doing a lot. Okay, we're going to see Draco come out, and it does deal a lot of damage to Muck, but it is leftover. Yeah, it's not going to kill with the second Draco, so we're going to see another swap here into Incineroar. Muck goes for a knockoff of its own, gets rid of the Incineroar's lefties, which is going to be helpful for Wiggly later on. I'm surprised no hazards are... I don't think there's any hazards on either side. Okay, well, the Aggron can have rocks, actually, so... Yeah. But no hazard pressure means shit. Like, this Moltres might not have the need to bring boots in the first place. Kind of insane, though. Anyways, Incineroar, another parting shot. We're going to see another Noivern come in. And yeah, at this point... Oh, a miss on Draco Meteor. Pretty big. That was going to kill the Moltres at this range. As the... Yeah, Moltres goes... Okay, yeah, that risk was... Alright, whatever. Anyway, Draco comes out again, but yeah, it does kill Specs. Specs Draco does kill Moltres. Wiggly should have figured that out. I guess, yeah, Wiggly was just trying to sack here, so... yeah, anyways, Weavile is going to get a clean swap in here. We are going to see the double immediately as Flygon comes in against the Incineroar. It's another Stone Edge comes... 25? That's crazy that little that did. Holy shit. Okay, so this is like a defensive. This is a physically defensive Incineroar. Interesting. Yeah. Anyways, Keldeo gonna come in against the Aggron swap. Is gonna be sacked. But yeah, we're probably gonna see what Rillaboom coming. Azelf, yeah, that works too. Muks gonna come in on the flamethrower. Yeah, Zadash was anticipating Weavile to swap in there, trying to go for flamethrower against that. Doesn't quite work out. And it looks from the play style that the Azelf is choiced of some kind, because obviously you'd go for a psychic move afterwards. Usually. Anyways, Muck gonna go for the gunk shot, doesn't get a poison, and Incineroar probably, yep, it does kill with Flare Blitz at this range. So at this point, Wiggly is very much so on the back foot here. In fact, I'm pretty sure she lost. Well, okay, yeah, Keldeo can pull something funny off if they get the turns right. I would sub here. Nope, goes for flipped skull. Leftover to flip turn is a choice. Okay. Anyways, Rillaboom's gonna come in here. As Weavile swaps in after the flip turn, and Grassclide gonna do a decent amount, but yeah, Weavile is gonna kill the Rillaboom and get rid of the terrain at the same time. So Sneasler is, if it did have, it was not unburdened, it was Poison Touch. Okay. If it was unburdened, would have been bad for the Sneasler. But yeah, at this point, Sneasler proves it's the better, a better Sneasel evolution, I guess, and kills the Weavile. And Keldeo is not going to be able to stand up against a most likely Specs Azelf Psychic. So yeah, that is the dub for Zadash there. Yeah, pretty uneventful game, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Specs Noivern worked really well here, especially once the Scissor went down. But yeah, Specs Noivern was going to be scary anyways, since it does have fire coverage for Scizor, so Wiggly was pretty hard pressed to even find a switch in for that in the first place. Yeah, most likely you probably had to be a lot more aggressive against the Noivern here if I were Wiggly, and try to double swap in Weavile on turns that Noivern would come in. But of course, that's very hard to do that with this team. Zadash here, since he has Parting Shot, a U-turn, and a bunch of that type of stuff, it's hard to get doubles in correctly. When you have that U-turn Volt Switch momentum. Yeah, I guess Wiggly probably should have brought like AV Muck or something as well to like really tank Noivern hits well. But unfortunately that doesn't work out. She didn't bring that stuff, and honestly I don't think that would have helped too much anyways. It would have just delayed the inevitable, and then yeah, the rest of the team was able to wear down this Wiggly's team quite well. So anyways, gonna move on to the next match here. It's gonna be Frog versus a Bagel Nut. This is the Moonlit Malie Muks, and this is the Shedinjas. Yeah, same thing as last time. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get started here. Mesfred's gonna lead off against the Tauros. definitely gonna see. Yeah, we're seeing a swap straight into straight into Masquerada on the U-turn. Yeah, that was a little preemptive. I don't think a psychic would have come out immediately just because you had the dark type, so probably shouldn't have gone for Masquerada straight away. And yeah, you do get punished quite a bit, losing a lot of damage, losing a lot of health there. To be fair, Masquerada isn't very bulky, but it has enough like bulk to like take like one like strong hit. So you know, losing that is pretty unfortunate. And as we are going to see the Kilowattrel, Terra Ice, and U-turn out into Vaporeon, as we see the Metagross go for a Psychic Noise and block the Vaporeon from accessing leftovers or Wish, actually, as a matter of fact. And we see that the Metagross is actually Light Screen. Interesting. So it probably is Light Clay, and it has Reflect too. Yep. Metagross as a screen setter is something I never really anticipated. Anyways, yeah, Vaporeon tried to go for Scald to get burns, didn't get any of them, and then another crit burn on the other battle. Okay, so Frog and Wiggly have that crit burn potential apparently. Anyways, Vaporeon, it does reveal Roar actually, and roars in the Gouging Fire, which is pretty bad considering it has a booster energy. So that's gone now if he needs to swap out this turn, which actually he probably doesn't really need to. Vaporeon's not a bad mon for Gouging Fire to set up on, but it has Roar, so it actually doesn't even, yeah, he's gonna have to swap. He's gonna be forced to swap anyways. Yep, and Frog roars out the Gouging Fire. We're gonna see Tauros come in here. Yeah, whoa, okay, we get a crit back. That probably didn't matter actually. And yeah, Vaporeon does go down here, so good on Bagelnut, I guess. Makes up for the crit burn on Rotom or something. Actually, that crit burn doesn't matter as much as the crit on the Vaporeon, to be fair. Anyways, we're gonna see the Mesprit go for Psychic here. Not gonna do much. The screens are going to be ending soon though, so Run Fan. Okay, it does have Pain Split and it does give most of its health back. Okay. No boots means it's. I mean, no leftovers means it's probably boots. Goes for Pain Split again, but now the Terra Ice Kilowattrel comes in without much damage to it. Pretty scary for Bagelnut to switch into that. We'll see what he chooses here. Gouging Fire, decent mid ground against. Ooh, another critical hit. That's pretty bad. If the okay, Gouging Fire HT crash, it was able to take out the Kilowattrel. Okay, very nice. But that crit does matter. Well, it doesn't matter. I guess Gouging Fire would be like 30% maybe, and Diancie still would have killed from this range anyways. But if the Gouging Fire had a little bit more health, maybe Bagelnut would have been more inclined to keep it and try to double against the Diancie or something. But anyways, Metagross is gonna come in here, which is kind of weird. Oh, he probably has Bullet Punch. No, he didn't even go for Bullet Punch. He just went straight. He went for Reflect, which is the choice I definitely would have picked. Anyways, Metagross is gonna get back up the screens again, and we're gonna see the Rotom Fan with boots come in on the Earthquake. Yeah, Bagelnut is definitely in a good position right now, but we'll have to see. I think Diancie really could put in some work here, especially since the Metagross. If the Metagross didn't go for Bullet Punch on that Diancie, like, it's kind of sus. To be fair, I think Bagelnut just kind of anticipated that Diancie would swap out. That's why he went for the screens immediately. But we'll see. And going for Reflect on the Archer. Yeah, he probably just read that, I guess. Anyways, Mesprit reveals Ice Beam here, and the Rotom does go for the Volt Switch, and Tauros comes in here. Yeah, I think that, yeah, I like Bagelnut picked up on. I'm pretty sure the Mesprit is choice of some kind, either Scarf or Specs. Regardless, Tauros does. I can't tell based off the damage to Rotom Fan through screens. They would have to ask Bagelnut for that or Frog. But yeah, anyways, Tauros is gonna come in, probably gonna go for a CC here. He does quite a bit of damage to the Rotom. We do see the Rotom is left over, so Tauros is free to go for another CC and take another kill here. So Frog is really on the back foot right now. Diancie's is pretty much his only saving grace here. We're gonna see the Metagross come in on the Moonblast. Not gonna do much. We're gonna see we are gonna see the Bullet Punch. Nice conditioning by Bagelnut to make Frog think maybe this Metagross didn't have Bullet Punch when he went for the screens against the Iron Treads. So yeah, very heads up play by Bagelnut. That was actually really well played. Anyways, Bullet Punch takes out the Diancie. At this point, Frog really has not much left against this team here. Rotofan's gonna come in here, and okay, we see that the Iron Treads does swap here as the Terra Water comes in. Okay, yeah, so Bagelnut was anticipating potentially Ice Spinner coming out from Iron Tread, so he went for the Terra Water there just to avoid that. And Goes for the pain split. Doesn't get much, unfortunately, from the Mesprit. But yeah, he does decide to sack the Rotom fan. I don't know if I would have done that personally. Right, Terra Water, Rotom fan, like it beats Treads even at like 33%. I don't know. Anyways, let's see what happens here. Masquerada comes in. This is a free flower trick. If it's banded, it's gonna do quite a bit of damage. I can't tell if that's banded or not, but Masquerada is faster, and yeah, at this point, Frog is going to lose. There is no one move that Mesprit can. Oh, there is one move. The one move was at that turn it was Psychic. If Bagel Nut didn't swap, it would have been bad. But now at this point, yeah, Masquerada definitely tanks it. Okay, so it was Scarf Mesprit. And yeah, that does take out the Mesprit. And Bagel Nut does win that game 2-0. Very well played by Bagel Nut, I must say. I really liked... You know, the screen's Metagross actually worked a lot better than I thought it would. To be fair, Bagel Nut did get a little lucky with the crit on the Vaporeon. I think that did matter quite a bit. Vaporeon could have potentially wish stalled out the Tauros if that crit didn't happen. But still very well played. Actually, I don't know if it mattered or not, but I'm too lazy to do the calcs. I'm just going to assume it did. If it didn't, my bad. Ignore it. Ignore what I said, but yeah. Yeah, very well played. Not that Frog didn't play poorly either. I mean, this is a pretty good game, all things considered. But yeah, Bagel Nut, I think, made very good calls throughout that match, especially with the Metagross. So yeah. Anyways, next up, we have a new team here, a new team battle here. We got Rowan. Yeah, Rowan Town Miltanks against the Slowbros X Emboars. List versus Ghetto Flash. So let's go ahead. Get started on this one. We see the Magmar. This Magmar has been putting in quite a bit of work, actually. I'm very surprised to see it do so well throughout the series. Might have to give it some extra points next season. Who knows? Anyways, Klefki's going to come in against the Weezing Galar. Pretty good lead on Liss's end. Oh, we see an overheat immediately from the Weezing. Okay. Doesn't do much, though. Thanks, Klefki did set up the screen. And speaking of screens, Klefki gets up the Reflect on the next turn. But so does Ninetales. Okay, Steel Beam. Yeah, sure. At this rate. Okay, we're going to see the swap here on the Blizzard. Okay. I would not have anticipated that, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Ninetales can't run Blizzard. I just normally would expect Freeze Dry Moonblast, but you know what? Okay, sure. Anyways, Weezing's gonna swap in here on the Brick Break from back. I just want to say, dude, this Magmar's crazy. It does so much weird shit. Anyways, Brick Break gets rid of the Veil on Weezing on the Poke Awesome side. With the Ninetales at 4%, it's gonna be hard for it to get its screen back up too. Anyways, Toxic Spikes gets set up as the Lele comes in after the teleport for the Magmar. Is it Boots? It is Boots, so no worries there. And Psychic is super free against this entire team. No swap-ins at all, so I'd be surprised if the Lele didn't go for that. Oh, we see a Calm Mind. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. So Ninetales is going to get up a Suicide Veil before the Lele does take it out. But see, plus one Lele, kind of scary. We are gonna see Terra, Dark, Toxic Croak, and Bliss reads that like a book. Oh wait. Oh, it's not it's not Boots. It's Terrain. I forgot about that. My bad. That just leads you to a different question. Why is it Misty Surge Weezing if you brought T-Spikes on your what? That makes no sense. I'm gonna be honest with you. I understand bringing terrain so you can screw with the Lele's terrain as well, but like, why the hell did you bring T-Spikes? Yeah, that was very questionable. Like, either you deal with the terrain without Misty Surge, or you don't bring T-Spikes. So I think T-Spikes was pretty good here for the record. Does really well. Like, literally everything gets poisoned. But yeah, bringing Misty Surge was quite a choice. Anyways, Lele honestly looks like it might be positioned to sweep. Okay, never mind. Slowking eating that for breakfast. I forgot. Slowking's like one of the best counters to Lele. Well, checks, not counters. But anyways, Fire Blast comes out. I don't know, maybe anticipating the Klefki, but List does just go to Magmar here. Anyways, probably gonna see a Brick Break again. Yep, just to get rid of the Veil. As the Thundurus swaps in here, and we're gonna see U-turn. I'm assuming Ghetto Flash assumed that the Ursaluna would come in on that turn, and that's why he went for U-turn. I don't know why he didn't just go for. I don't know. Anyways, Backward does go for the knockoff. Gets rid of the terrain extender. Are you serious? He's setting up weird T-spikes. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, Ursaluna comes in for free. Gets Calm Minds going up as the Slowking goes for Chili Reception. What Excalibur comes in? No, Coxicrow comes in. Okay. Gets Vacuum Wave to the face immediately. Okay, nice. Anyways, Excalibur comes in, goes for the Icicle Spear, but the fucking Ursaluna has a weakness policy. Does he get 5 hits? Does not get 5 hits. Excalibur is absolutely dead there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Weakness policy Ursaluna is crazy. Anyways, gets a Vacuum Wave out before the Terra Ice, not the Terra Ice, the Hail Weather Ball comes in. Not Hail, Snow. Words are hard. Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, Scar Samurai comes in, takes out the Thunderous, and there's another reason. Dude, he literally got 0 use out of those T-Spikes because his fucking Weezy has Misty Stitch. Just, dude, okay. You gotta cook a lot less. I'm gonna be honest with you. You gotta recognize like this is a bad idea. Anyways, let's just go ahead and weaken the Wheezing a little bit before sacking the Magmar, I'm assuming. Okay. The Magmar is another hit though. Okay, get some Plume off too. Jesus Christ. Those Magmars are really putting in a lot of work. I'm gonna be honest. Goddamn. Anyways, Lele comes in. Yeah. What's a T-Spike? Never happened. It literally never happened. Anyways, Slowking's gonna come in here. Okay, Lele goes for the Expanding Force. No Sludge Bomb for the fucking Lele that you know is coming. Okay, yeah. You just can't get you can't make this shit up. Anyways, Psychic comes up. Yeah, it's gonna 2-shot Slowking. I don't know why he didn't bring Sludge Bomb. Not that he was gonna win anyways. Even if the Lele did even if the Lele did die, Samurai's just gonna come in and Ceaseless Edge or knock off you and you're dead. So yeah, it doesn't really matter. And if that didn't work, you have Hitmonlee with Earthquake. And if that didn't work, Cleft Key, Steel Beam, I guess. I don't know. Basically, yeah, regardless of the differential, List has this one. Do not ever bring Misty Surge plus T-Spikes again. I swear to God. Anyways, moving on to the next battle here. We got 8-Bit Runner up against Elegy. Yeah, we got a little bit of a raid team too. So okay, let's see what happens here. We're gonna see Fortress lead over against the Articuno here. Articuno gonna tear ground right away, deal decent chunk to the Fortress here, and we don't see an item on the Fortress. Interesting. Usually that thing runs leftovers, but it could be helmet or boots this time around. I don't know. Never know. I don't even know why you went to Quagsire on an Articuno in the first place. That was definitely not the right play. But sure, you know what? Why not? Anyways, Quagsire's dead, so that's fun. Pazzo's gonna swap in here. Maracta's gonna come in with Storm Drain, or Water Absorb, one of the two. Anyways, as Fortress is double swapped in, we're gonna see Maractus go for Leech Seed as Fortress decides to set up more hazards. I would definitely Volt Switch. Oh, you can't Volt Switch because Articuno has Terra Grind. I would hard double. Okay, sure. Lost the seeds. Articuno's gonna defog. So, what now? Okay, look. You're gonna bring hazard. You gotta keep up. You gotta make sure that if you're gonna bring a hazard, you gotta make sure either your hazard setter beats the hazard removal on your opponent's team, or you have to keep up pressure so that the hazard remover doesn't have time to defog against your team. So what you should have done this turn, you hard swap into Bascule Legion. Yeah, there's a risk that Maractus could have stayed in and Baby gone for, but there's no way that thing is gonna go for Energy Ball. Okay, not on that turn. Or Giga Drain or whatever Maractus has. So anyways, this turn's wrong. Terra Blast comes in. Yeah, like, oh, I get my hazards up. Yeah, it's gone again. So like you're only getting one layer up at this point, if you're lucky. Yeah, I would just spam. I'll just spam defog. I mean, yes, you do have more. Actually, no, the Articuno has pressure. That doesn't even work like that. Anyways, Coco's gonna. Honestly, I'm surprised LG is just letting him. letting him do that. Okay, anyways. Oh, okay, she gets a well, at least you should alternate rocks and spikes if you're seeing someone spamming defog on you. Like, also, hold on. Why did the elegy just go into fucking SPO? You know what? Whatever. I'm just it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maractus comes in. Does he okay, does anticipate with the brick. Okay. Why'd you go for brick on that turn? Like, what would that have rewarded you with besides 15% damage? You should have just, if you were expecting Maractus to come and you go into Arcalodon, like there's okay, whatever. Can't make this shit up again. Okay, anyways. Arcalodon coming in. Oh, we see Maractus come out with spikes of his own. Okay, that's really good against AP Runner here. I'm gonna see Electro Shot. I don't know if LG really should be letting Maractus take all this damage, ironically, because Basculetion's actually very, very scary here with the Choice Band Wave Crash in Swift Swim is presumably. Did go for Leech Seed though, get some health back there. Definitely LG should just swap here. Yeah, it goes to Articuno here on this turn as the Arcalodon does go for the Flash Cannon, not doing a lot of damage. Articuno does have very, very good Speed F. It's just its typing usually lets it down, but with Terra, no longer an issue. Anyways, Politude's gonna come in here, probably on another Freeze Dry. Oh no, LG's gonna go for Devo. That's fair. Maractus gonna hard swap in again. We're gonna see the Encore. I mean, that's kind of fair. Arctic Kuna could have stayed in potentially, and Maractus gonna go for spikes here. I just hit this thing right now if I were LG. That's certainly a choice. I don't know why LG decided to do that. Yeah, that was a very bad play. I would have just got my damage on the Basculegion. Even if you didn't kill, you still got a lot of damage off. And then since Wave Crash does self damage, like, yeah, that was okay. Well, now you lost your only check to Basculegion. Like, yeah, like look at Basculegion in rain against this team. Holy shit, there's nothing that's living. Like, oh my god, did LG just throw again? Oh my god. Okay, anyways, Politoed, Beedrill. We're gonna see sub. I love sub Beedrill. I love sub Beedrill. It's so fun. Okay. Anyways, you're gonna get some damage off here. Nice poison jab. So very smart poison jab there. Greeting me with a sword stance, but I would have forgotten. I forgot about Encore. So yeah, poison jab was the right play there. Just to make sure you don't get locked in anything. And you swap the Coco on the Arcalodon double. Very nice. Okay. I don't know if Coco was the right play, but you know, sure. Okay, she has screens. Okay, sure. Why not? Anyways, Iron Defense. Iron Defense? Bro. Why'd you go for Iron Defense? I guess for the Annihilate later on. Sure, why not? I don't know. And his Volt Switch doesn't do too much there, but does get the stamina proc as Annihilate does come in. To be fair, lots of screens up, so yeah, Arcalodon's not doing much. Annihilate's not doing much to Arcalodon's not doing much to Annihilate. But okay, no, the Electro Shot is doing a lot of damage with the terrain up. We're gonna see Annihilate go for bulk up. Okay, another Electro Shot comes out. Yeah, more and more damage comes out. The Annihilate is in range to die if he doesn't go for rest or something like that. Anyways, Resto Chest though. Flash Cannon not doing too much, unfortunately. And meanwhile, Rage Fist is building up in power. Stay okay. We got Rage Fist, another Iron Defense here. So yeah, Rage Fist is not gonna two-shot with leftovers unless Arcalodon does hit the Annihilate. So Rage Fist is gonna kill at this range. Yep. Annihilate 484% though. It is a little bit scary here. We are gonna see the Politoed sack, and I think at this point, yeah. Hold on. Basculegion definitely kills Annihilate with Wave Crash. And as long as it has enough HP, I think it just wins right now. Yep, Articuno goes down. Coco's only at 60%. It's gonna die. Basculegion loses like another maybe like 18%, 20%, 17%. Beedrill doesn't have much HP, probably another 17%, maybe. Okay. Oh, 28. That's a lot actually. Holy shit. Okay. Wait. Whoa. Why do you go for Head Smash? Why do you go for Head Smash? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, in case you didn't know, Wave Crash does a third of the damage you take in recoil. Head Smash takes half of your HP in recoil. So half of the damage you dealt in recoil. So that actually might have just screwed him. Yeah. Okay. I need to actually calc this. Hold on. I need to show this off here. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Let me. Hold on.
In so many of my 4-star clears,
what the fuck?
because just like I.
Sorry about that. That's a different video. Don't get copy strike for that. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I didn't need to pause the music. Hold on. Okay, I'm a mess here. Alright, gotta change scenes. Alright, there we go. So, we have the Basque Legion, right? Up against the... Okay, Basque Legion. We got the Mega Beedrill here. Okay, so... let's just say the Beedrill had like 100 EVs in speed, because like usually when you're in a draft, right, like you usually don't need to run max speed on Beedrill, so you can put a little bit of HP. So let's just say 100 for the sake of it, right? So the Basque Legion was at, you see that did some damage there, 49%. First off, I'm surprised it's not banded. I have no idea why it's not banded, but anyways. Maybe it's Mystic. It's probably Mystic Water or something. It did change. Okay. So, rain doesn't matter. So you see the Head Smash did. Okay, so actually we know the Beedrill. Sorry, I'm still coordinating this. We are at 76% here. We actually can figure out how much HP this Beedrill had. Smash did 28%. So it's not 100. It's even less than that. Maybe like 80. I don't know. Let's just say 80. Okay. So Head Smash did 29. If you clicked Wave Crash, you would have only done 19% damage to yourself. So you would have plus 10% HP here. So you had 31%, right? And then Espeon comes in. You Wave Crash that. You die because you don't have enough HP. But if you Wave Crashed, you only would have lost 23%. And like, even shit, let's give benefit of doubt another 100 HP here. You still had enough HP to live and then kill the Annihilate, which is at 45% afterwards. And oh my god, why do people keep throwing these fucking matches? It's always against Elegy too. What the hell? That's the second time it happened in a row. Okay. Yeah, I TLDR, if something is gonna kill and it does less damage to you, just click the button. I don't even know why he even bothered to click Head Smash. First off, Head Smash could have just straight up missed, and then you would have lost again. Like, there is that route. I don't even know why the hell you click Head Smash. Wave Crash already killed. The Beedrill is, trust me on this when I say, Beedrill is not a bulky dude. It is not a bulky dude. Like 76% Beedrill, it's basically like if you like replace your mind, like replace it with a Deoxys attack. It is basically that frail on the physical side. And you're telling me like you decided oh my god, I need to click the super effective move. First off, okay, Wave Crash does do less. It would do less. Actually, would it? No. No. Head Smash. Okay, Head Smash is 150 times 2 is 300. Wave Crash, 120 plus stab, 180 plus rain. Yeah, so it does do less, but it's very close. First off, it's like 270 versus 300. And second off, it's a fucking bigger Beedrill. Like, I don't. Yeah. Yeah. This you just. Oh my god, another blunder. Okay, whatever. It's fine. You had enough HP to kill Espeon, and you had enough HP to kill the Annihilate right afterwards, and instead this happened. Well, I hope your Specs Thunder, because that doesn't even kill. Oh my god. And Rage Fist does knock you out. That was... Oh. I already talked about this. I forgot about it. Okay, hold on. In the chat, I've already mentioned it. I forgot about that. Yeah, I do watch these replays sometimes. Watch the battles live, and then I just forget about shit. Yeah. Anyways, that was a throw again against Elegy again. Okay, great. Elegy, you know what? Keep doing you. uh, you keep getting free dubs, I guess. You know what? Have fun with that. Anyways, next up, we have the. It's like they're paid actors. I know that's not the case, but like it's like they're paid actors. Anyways, okay, where was I? Okay, Cool Ranch Alcremies versus the Melemele Melmetals. Okay, let's go ahead. I did swap the scenes. Okay, anyways, let's go ahead and get started again. We're gonna see the Alcremies salted cream variant up against Porygon. We love that. Anyways, Alcremies gonna go for Combine as the Porygon TPs immediately. I would have expected at least a Trick Room, but anyways, Dragology comes out. Alcremies definitely doesn't want that smoke. Dragology does go for the Sludge Wave against the Gudra. Making safe play so far, fair enough. Does scout the Gudra shell armor. Very important. Now you can't Leaf Blade it. But yeah, anyways, gets rid of the Eevee Porygon 2 with knockoff, and we're going to see the Primarina coming on the Tri-Attack. Were you going to see any hacks? We do. Oh my god. Because please tell me this Primarina has Scald. It does not have Scald. Oh no. Why? Not a freeze, bro. Anyways, Sludge Wave. Into Earth Power, not doing much. Yeah, it's probably AV Gudra. Draco does a lot of damage here, but Volcano could take a second one, but obviously doesn't want to lose that much HP. And his Maw is going to come in on the Draco. Nice play. We're probably going to see Mega Maw do something. Damn, that didn't do much. No Flame Body proc though, unless it's not Flame Body. Could be Gale Wings. You never know. Especially with Pops, you never know. Anyways, Future Sight into probably Trick. He's not clicking it. Kind of wondering why he's not. Anyways, Iron Head comes. You're gonna get burned if you keep. Yeah, okay, that was kind of deserved. Does get a lot of damage off of the Talonflame though, to be fair. But the Talonflame can just freely click Roost right now, and there's no punishment. Yep. Does the Talonflame U-turn? He's gonna go for that. Okay, no, goes for Roost. Another Tri-Attack here. No hacks this time. Prim comes back in on what? A secondary Tri-Attack. Yep. Gets a Jesus Christ. Primarina is not having a good time. Anyways, okay, does get a thaw at least, so that's good, and get some damage off before the Porygon teleports. Yeah, Boy not clicking Trick Room at all, which is kind of weird. Maybe anticipating some anti-Trick Room tech from Pops, but you know, I think you just kind of pull the trigger at some point because that's kind of your main thing as well. Anyways, yeah, Mawil's not going to be doing anything in this game thanks to that burn. So, yeah. Anyway, Spikes comes out from the Gliscor. We're going to swap, anticipating a Scald or Ice Beam, but no, it's looking to go for Future Sight. We're going to see Arctozolt come in on the Dragalge here. Crash does kill. It is Choice Banded probably, but it does take a lot of damage from Future Sight. Oh, it's Leftovers. Wow. I surprised that Ice Cool Crash killed then. That Dragalge must have died. Like, yeah, usually Dragalge would be like max HP. I have to check again. How did that? You know, I don't have to check. I don't have to check. That's fine. Anyway, Surfetch comes in here. We're gonna see Talonflame come in on the close combat. We're gonna see a burn. No burn. Okay. Didn't want to risk it though, especially since he could have stayed in there to hit Talonflame if he really wanted to, but it wouldn't have killed, to be fair. Because you know, when you Roost, you lose your flying typing. So yeah, Surfetch would have done double the damage, but it wouldn't have killed from the range the Talonflame was at anyways, unless he got a high roll or something. So anyways, Scald on Prim does get a burn. At least the Primarina can't get frozen anymore, I guess. That is a plus. Anyways, Primarina is going to start going for Callbines here as the Slowking tries to set up another Future Sight. Where's the Trick Room? Dude, is he not Trick Room this week or something? I don't even know. Anyway, Slowking, teleport, Mawile comes in. I'm not scared. I would just kill this thing right now. Oh, goes into Volcanion. Very nice play there, but does it really save him at all? At this point, the Primarina's +2. Slush Wave is not going to kill, yeah. And, well, Moonblast, I guess, won't do. Almost killed, at least. Alright, Volcanion. Steam Eruption right now. Earth Power, even better. Yeah, no, that's fair. No, my play was worse. Earth Power was better. See, I'm not infallible. Anyways, Flamethrower. Okay, Flamethrower against Small While. Kills it. Nice. Very nice play. It's just Pop's understanding that that Volcanion was not going to stay in. It's Volcanion Boots. It is Boots Volcanion, by the way. I forgot to mention that. Anyways, Porygon comes in. Are you going to finally set up a trick room? Like, anytime. Anytime now, you know? Try attack. Combined. Alluring Voice. Sure. Teleport into Surf Fetched. I don't think you're faster. It's Steel Week. What the? It is faster. Okay, so he's just trying out Trick Room this week. Interesting. Yeah. I mean, fair enough, I guess. Steel Wing Surfetch is crazy though. I must say. I thought I got Iron Head or Poison Jab or something, but I guess not. Okay. Anyways. Glasgow just getting up all the spikes here, as it does tank a Skull from Slowking, but you know what? It's a Glasgow. It doesn't really care that much. This Glasgow can 1v1 like half of the water types in the game, because Poison Heal is just a dumbass ability. Anyways, Skull, it's a get burn. Burn would have been very helpful against the Gudra, but no dice. We're going to see the knockoff here, get rid of the leftovers from the Slowking, which with all the spikes up will pretty much neuter regen as well. So that's pretty good for Pops here. Anyways, Porygon's gonna come in here. Yeah, it's almost dead at this point. Honestly, Flame, if the Talonflame has like Flare Blitz or something, it might just kill at this range. Okay, but we are gonna see the Roost here. Yeah, to be fair, this was to counter the future side. Try attack, gets a crit, no hacks. But yeah, that's pretty bad. Talonflame's pretty low. We're just going to come in on the try attack, and we're going to see a Draco. It's not going to do much because Porygon, even without the EV Light, still pretty, especially bulky. And we're going to see another freeze. Holy shit. Doesn't Flamethrower... Wait, Flamethrower does thaw the Gudra, no, doesn't it? Does it not? Hold on. Hold on. This is something I need to check. Moves that unfreeze you. Pokemon. Falling can be used while fall through. I thought it was. This doesn't sound right. What the fuck? Where's Bulbapedia? There we go. No, it doesn't count. Huh. I thought it was all moves that had a chance to burn could unfreeze you, but I guess that is not the case. Machagacha can unthaw you, but not Flamethrower. Flame Wheel can unthaw you, but not Flame. Make it make sense, Pokemon. Make it make sense, Game Freak. Why the fuck? Why the fuck does Flamethrower not unthaw you? It's basically the same thing as a Flare Blitz or like Machagacha. Like Machagacha fucking unthaws you. All right. Well, that's stupid. Anyways, Brave Bird comes out, almost kills the Talonflame. No burn yet. That's 3 times the Surfetch touched this thing, and it's gonna be 4 right now. Very nice color comment, by the way, on the Roost. But finally gets the burn on the last turn. That's all that matters at the end of the day for burning that Surfetch. Really, really helpful. Okay, it doesn't matter anyways because Class Core takes that out immediately afterwards. Anyways, yeah, as I said, Slowking, regen's mostly neutered at this point. You're just still frozen. Yeah, that's not fun for it. Porygon's gonna come out here. This is gonna be long. This is gonna be a long couple turns on it. Another try attack. Just Pops is just really trying to get this Gudra unfrozen here. It's still frozen, still frozen, still frozen. Okay. Oh wait, I misread that. Oh, sorry. Okay, earlier when I said that Machagacha. Oh, it's the. Wait, no, yeah, the moves I thought the user used. Yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't misread that. Anyways, continuing on. Earthquake comes out from Gliscor. It's a 2-shot from here, honestly. Yeah, I just go for it. Especially goes for Scald. That does a lot of damage, but we're gonna kill Slowking anyways. Yeah. Blop probably should have tried to. Actually, yeah, that's. He could have tried to save it, I think. But it looks like the Slowking doesn't even have Slack Off, so pretty hard to save it at this point. I could have Slack Off though. I'm surprised he hasn't clicked it all game, though. If he was Slack Off, it probably was Trick Room last time I have to guess. Anyways, Arctozol's gonna come in here on the Porygon. Bulky's gonna do quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Finally, we see the Trick Room come out after like 20 turns. After 60 turns on no Trick Room. Another Tri-Tech. Oh, dude. Okay. I understand. That's crazy. To be fair, he used a lot of Tri-Attacks, but... Okay, yeah, Arc is a little slower than Volcanion. Okay, that was... I think Blop was kind of screwed even if he didn't click Trick Room because I'm pretty sure Gliscor was going to be faster than it. So yeah, there's just no way out at that point. So yeah, pretty close game though, all things considered. I think if a couple turns went differently, I think Blob had a good chance of winning, especially with the you gotta okay. To be fair, you got a decent amount of hacks, but yeah, that Gujar being frozen for like half the game did not help matters. But as I was saying before, I keep rudely interrupting myself. If he played a little bit better with the Mawile, didn't let it get burned by the Talonflame, shit could have gone very differently. But anyways, we're gonna move on here. Mandelbrot up against Moon. We're still in the Cool Ranch Alcremies versus Cool Ranch Alcremies up here versus the Melemele Melmetals down here. So let's go ahead and get started. Anyways, Rakuten lead off against Clodsire. Possible water absorb from the Clodsire. So yeah, it is not a good idea to fight that yet. We are going to see T-Spike get set up for the Clodsire though, which helpful against some of these mons for sure. Not too amazing overall though, but keep in mind, Mandelbrot's team does not have hazard removal, so it's going to be up for the rest of the game. So in that aspect, yeah, T-Spikes are really good to bring. Anyways, Headlong Rush not going to do much to Sheninja, and Ursaluna, honestly, I don't know how bulky it is. It probably could take a Machikasha minus one, but we'll never know. Anyways, we can see the Runerigus come in here for some reason. It's in range to die here. Yeah, it is in range. We are going to see a swap, though. Oh, the Suicune has Choice Band. I'm surprised Mooney didn't just go for the kill. Didn't seem like to make a lot of sense there. You were in range to kill and you didn't take it. I guess maybe Moon was anticipating a swap of some sort into what, I don't know. maybe Bronzong, maybe Victini. Neither of those mons really scare you that much, and there are things you can set up on. So really, realistically, I have no idea why I didn't just click Machikatsu again. But because he made that mistake, Suicune is now choice band, and you know, obviously that's probably one of the worst items you can have on the Suicune. Anyways, we are going to see the Skull come out here and deal some decent damage to Victini, but now the Suicune needs to swap out. We're going to see Clodsire come in on the Spiritomb, which is Calm Mind. Okay, if the Clodsire is unaware, doesn't matter, and Manor is being very dumb right now, but I think he's just making a call that the Clodsire is water absorb for the Araquanid. So as we do see, it swaps out immediately, so that does kind of indicate it is not unaware, and it is in fact water absorb. Yeah, Aurora's coming in here, probably just gonna set up a. Oh, we got the Meteor Beam power herb. Love that. That crit absolutely mattered. Oh man, that sucks. That was unfortunate. Anyways, Auroraville comes out here. Stealth Rock. Yeah, that just sucks, man. That Spiritomb might have been able to put in some work there too, but unfortunately just gets crit immediately. That sucks. Okay. Anyways, Trick Room from Bronzong, finally. Probably gonna see Scizor, what, setup? Swords Dance? Knockoff? Okay. Doesn't really matter too much here. I mean, it does get chip at least. But yeah, Ursaluna probably has fire. It does not have Fire Punch, but Headlong Rush just looks like a two-shot, but the at this range, Scizor does kill with Bullet Punch, so okay, Manor is going to have to swap out to Araquanid here. It is not Boots, taking a lot of damage from the Stealth Rock and his Poison too, and the extra damage from Bullet Punch, not really helping things. Yeah, T-Spike's really putting in its work here. Look what it is, Water Absorb Clodsire. I did kind of figure that out after the swapped out immediately against Spiritomb. Anyways, we're going to see a double here. Bronzong into Sheninja. I almost call it Machikatsu, but basically that's what it is. Probably should start setting up right now Fire Moon, but does go for the Shadow Ball immediately. Just get some damage here as the Bronzong gets... Ooh, toxic. I didn't expect that. To be fair, you should always kind of scout for that, stuff like that. But I'm stupid. And, well, it's not stupid, but he didn't scout for it, is what I'm trying to say. Anyways, another Shadow Ball comes out here. Bronzong is pretty weak at this point. Okay, at this point, Ursaluna could come in. I guess you could Machikatsu. Honestly, I just Shadow Ball at this point. Okay, he's just gonna go for Scizor. Alright. Psychic Noise. Sure. Heal block. Yeah, this... Oh, you can't heal, though. Oopsie. He does just go for the knockoff. Gets rid of losing the Technician, which... I don't know. Sure. And his Victini's gonna come in here. Gonna go for some electric move or some bug buzz. Yeah, that's not doing much to the Clodsire here. Is Black Sludge Clodsire. Okay. Anyways, Auroras comes in here on the Bronzong swap. Yeah, I guess Auroras could just spam Meteor Beam if they wanted to. Okay, guess not. We're gonna see the Umbreon coming here on the follow-up Trigger Room. Sure. What, Foul Play? Foul Play should just kill something at this point. Yep. Okay. Protect here on the sword. Yeah, that was an interesting protect. So now Moon loses a bond pretty much. Yeah, you're not tanking this. Oh, Head-on Rush. Yep, doesn't tank it either. Yeah. All right. But yeah, Scizor can just come in it. I mean, okay, you know what? Fair enough, actually. Fine, whatever. Stall out the last turn, Trick Room, and then just Foul Play. Fine, whatever. That works. Okay, at this point, Victini, pretty low HP. I think Umbreon just kind of killed the rest of the odds, actually. Protect, Bug Buzz. Oh, but okay, Moon, you gotta stop protecting. Anyways, Bug Buzz. Okay, that's not doing much, though. And Foul Play takes that. Foul Play takes that. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, 5-0 for Moon. Nice. Yeah. Protect is just really good to use against Trick Room, to be fair. But yeah, Manor did anticipate those both times. Unfortunately, it just didn't really work out too well for him. And yeah. Honestly, the main weakness with Manor's team and Sad Boys as an extension, just no hazard removal. Just simple rocks and T-Spikes, enough to cripple the entire team if they didn't bring boots. Which, to be fair, Manor's team probably should have had a lot of boots involved, especially on Ragweed. I kind of expected them on that, at least. But yeah. This is why you need hazard removal, kids. It's very important. it's quite important. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna continue on here with the next second to last teams. The Texas Turtwigs up against the Victini Gimmighoul Casino. I think. Is that them? I think. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure. Yeah, I need to be more prepared for this shit. Anyways. Yes, I'm right. Okay. Yeah, Texas Turtwigs up against the Victini Gimmighoul Casino. Let's go ahead and get started. Stop dilly-dallying, as they say. Anyways, Shenandoah Katarine. Gotta see swap into Victini here. Very scary. Tricks a Scarf, even worse. Okay. Probably gonna see the good thing about clicking Nuzzle that turn. 3-legged bike knows exactly what Terra's gonna go into, and so he can very much so abuse that with a Walking Wig. Oh, wow, 15. I mean, Walking Wig was the right play in both situations. I'm surprised 3-legged bike didn't switch out. I'm surprised Terra stayed in, but you know what? Hey, I'm always wrong. And as Heran comes in, yeah, Heran's a very great check to Victini, so very fair. Soft Rock, Great Tusk. Just gonna go for the go for the Headlong Rush right away, not even trying to spin it away, but okay, sure. So Volley Fairy comes in. You definitely had time to spin. I don't know why you didn't spin. Anyways, yeah, now your Torkoal's taking damage for no reason. And now it's toxic for no reason. Okay, well, it's toxic for a reason. But anyways, so Volley Fairy would protect. Interesting. Unfortunately, it's not on the right turn because Torkoal just went for rocks there. This Torkoal really, why is it staying in so long? He should have doubled out a while ago. Anyways, Walking Way comes in, is going to abuse the opponent's sun for once. And Torkoal's going to go for the spin. Finally gets rid of their rocks. Sure. Flip turn, okay. I guess 3-legged bike. Okay, 3-legged bike must be choice then. Because there's no way you wouldn't click Steam or Hydro Steam. What's the name of the move? I think it's something like that. I don't know. Hydro Steam, whatever. Whatever that signature move Walking Wake is. No reason not to click that here. You know, if you're worried about Executor, you can just Draco in the next turn. If you're worried about Shenandoah, you have Sun Boost to Flamethrower. Although, to be fair, I don't think that would kill. Yeah, so it's definitely choice. Anyways, Archie Lucky coming in. Why is this Torkoal still in the game? What is going on? He just sacked it. What? Okay. Let's hold on. Hold the fucking. Why was this Torkoal in for 5 turns out of the 8 turns you have for Sun? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, you realize you have a Houndoom, right? Like, your Houndoom really would appreciate that the Sun is up for when it comes in so it can deal a lot of damage. You know, that's kind of its thing. Not to mention that the Victini would love it too, but to be fair, it's paralyzed. But I don't get it. I just don't understand. Just like you just wasted like all your Sun turns. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Regieleki sets up screens before it dies. Sure, okay, why not? To be fair, I guess he didn't have very good swap-ins to this thing. To a Headlong Rush, which fair enough. Anyway, specs, Hydro Steam. Yeah, not do. Okay, what's Hydro Steam? Okay, I'm not stupid. Anyways, Executor probably just gonna go for Draco. Yeah, he ran gonna take that very easily though. Get his leftovers. I kind of expected that. Probably gonna see Rocks or a Magma Storm come out here, or Wisp. Sure, that works as well. Gets such a great Tusk. That's nice. Yeah, no swap-ins though. So Valley Fairy comes in with the Reflective. I guess it's fine. Yeah, it doesn't do much damage there. If you the goat, you toxic right now. Never mind. There's a Victini that's paralyzed. I forgot about that. I said it like 5 minutes ago and I forgot. Anyways, Parting Shot comes out back into Heatran, paralyzed. So we don't know what the Victini was gonna click. Probably was gonna be Recreate. If I had to guess. Okay, we're gonna see Bolt Strike. That's just so little. Okay. Rocks are up. Magma Storm. Victini definitely has U-turn, right? Like, there's why is he saying it? Just, I don't know. And Rhyperior comes in. Probably was gonna go for a 3rd Bolt Strike, I guess. And we're gonna see Terra Dragon on Rhyperior as the Victini finally clicks U-turn. You're gonna see Executor come in on the Earthquake. Yeah, not doing much. It is Assault Fest Rhyperior though, so it's not gonna take. I forgot a Terra Dragon. I already forgot. Anyways, does take the Draco Meteor at least, and Avalanche does unfortunately take out the Executor. We're gonna see another trick. Sure. Okay, it gets rid. Low key, that might help the Rhyperior a little bit, but anyways, Sheninja is gonna come in here. We're gonna see Heatran double in obviously on the Spore. Yeah, losing Hattering early on was pretty bad there. You know. Okay. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. Spore, great move. You used it. You got him asleep. Really nice. And then you fucking gave it Insomnia. Why didn't you just double into Great Tusk? I know it's burned. I understand it's burned. Let me be very clear. I understand it's burned. First off, Heatran's still scared. It's still a 4-time super effective. It probably still dies to Headlong Rush. Second off, if you're worried that the Sylvalia Fairy comes in, well, first off, your team can't really handle that shit, so you already lost at this point. But you have a Houndoom. You can go to that nasty plot. You know, if you had Sun, I don't know. If you had Sun, I would have been crit. You know, whatever. I'm done talking about this game. Let's just fucking finish this up. Okay, straight up. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Now, see, that was a good idea. Okay. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you're dead. Yep. Moonblast gets the Spadef drop. Okay, so I guess you know what? It's finally coming into play here. We got the Heatran taking. You know what? It worked out. I can't say anything about it, right? You know what? It worked out. Yep. You're still losing to the Heatran. Yep. Yep. Even with the best case scenario, aka you got a Spadef drop from the fucking Moonblast earlier. Okay. Anyways, that's dead. Thank God. This game's over. Oh, I don't know why I'm so congested. Anyways. Yeah. Okay. To be fair, Sheninja didn't really matter that much. You know what? Fine, whatever. I'm just gonna ignore it and move on. Anyways, grinning chart up against Slowbros. Yay, let's continue. Continue this series. Oh, God. Anyways, Ninetales the lead is off against Tinkaton. Probably Ninetales has Weather Ball. Yeah. I know this green. I know that's Ninetales front and back at this point. It always has Weather Ball. It always has Weather Ball. I don't understand why it always has Weather Ball. Like, okay, you know, like, let me just be clear. You want your weather setters usually, like if you're supporting another team, if you're supporting like a full sun team or you know whatever, your setters need to be on the field as little as possible. So your Ninetales having, I'm pretty sure it has Nasty Plot. Your Ninetales having Nasty Plot and Weather Ball and all that stuff. No, you don't want to do that. you want to swap out immediately, and you want to have just like you want to have a sprinkling of utility moves. Ninetales does have a couple of them. I'm pretty sure it gets Encore, and it gets Will-O-Wisp. So, and it also gets Roar. So like, you know, you could mess with that a little bit. Normally, Ninetales comes in, it switches out immediately. You just really don't want to stay on the field because you want your Sun to be used by other participants on your team. Now, to be fair, I said all of that, but Grinning Chart's team doesn't seem to really based on Sun. This is more so for Terra on the last turn, you know, who basically just used all of his turns for Torkoal to click spin. But anyways, yeah, I'm still not over it. Yeah, you can tell. Anyways, Dragon Darts again, Weather Ball again. Guess Grinning Charge really wants to chip on Dragapult, which he has a Mega Lob. I don't even know why he needs that much chip. Venusaur leads off. Going okay. Pretty sure that Colossal had Terra Water, by the way. So I have no idea. Sure. I can't take this anymore. Okay, whatever. Anyways, Roaring Moon comes in. Probably gonna see a knockoff or something. Dragon Dance. Sure. Okay. And sorry, you guys can't see it. Let me just yeah. Choice something grinning. Alright, cool. That's wonderful. Okay. Well, that's a throw. That's unfortunate. You know, you hate seeing bad prep on accident, of course, I'm assuming. At least I hope that was on accident. Anyways, Dragapult. Lopunny is paralyzed, which wait, hold on a second. His Lopunny wasn't limber? Are you serious? That's what are you gonna use Cute Charm for, motherfucker? Oh my god, this thing didn't have to be paralyzed either. Oh my god, I could kill someone. Anyways, Dragapult gets sacked for no reason, by the way. I don't have no idea. Charizard, Weather Ball takes on the Lopunny. Yeah, looks like it's doing pretty well here at this point. Okay, we're gonna see the beat up. Does it get poisoned with Poison Touch? Or Toxic Chain? No. Why did he go for Scorching Sands? Y'all, okay. Okay, listen up. We got another lesson to teach here. Turns out, Weather Ball does more damage than Scorching Sands. You might be thinking, but Scorching Sands is super effective. Why would it be weaker? Well, because you have Sun Up. It's Weather Ball, base 100 power, with Stab, 150, with Sun, times another 1.5, 225, versus Scorching Sands, what, 150? Now, did it matter here? I'm not sure, actually. Actually, yeah, it did matter. Oh, wait, no, Scorching Sands is 160. Wait, what? Actually, I don't know what Scorching Sands base power is. Hold on a second. Hold on. Charizard Mega Y. Scorching Sands 70. Oh, 70 base power. It's even worse than I thought. Okay, so yeah, it did matter. I think Weather Ball actually straight up killed Fencidipity at this point. So, yeah. Next time, click the... You gotta do the math. You guys gotta have to do the math. Okay, super effective moves is not always better than just raw stab or like other moves, for example. Like, here's another fun fact. Unless you're fighting a Mon... Okay, so let's say if you have a Raquanid, right? Water Bubble doubles doubles the power of your water moves. Unless you're fighting a mon that is weak to bug and resistant to water, or is immune to water entirely, Liquidation is better to click than Leech Life 100% of the time on a Rockwooded. So yeah, you might, it doesn't make any sense, you might think, but if you factor in other abilities and other items and all that stuff, it just, and other like terrains or conditions, you know, sometimes clicking the weak move or like the not super effective move or even the resistant move does more damage than clicking the super effective move or the neutral move, you know? So anyways, that's the life lesson there. Anyways, now the Pheasant Tippy got a wait, it was faster. I'm so, what though? Okay, so the Charizard's modest. I didn't even notice that. Sure. Okay. I don't know why it's modest. You should have brought Tepid because the Pheasant Tippy was faster than you, but okay, whatever. Anyways, Lantur's faster. Go for Protect. Okay, sure. Growth on the Volt Switch. At this point, wait, okay, the Sun is not gonna last. Okay, yeah, that was a dumb growth actually, because yeah, Rowan was gonna come in. Okay, I'm sorry, that wasn't a dumb growth. My bad. I forgot that this thing was choiced, and it's choiced Agrabah. Did that? I think that did less damage than knockoff. I'm pretty sure that did less damage than knockoff. I don't think it mattered this time, but I'm just saying it did less damage than knockoff. Because the Venusaur still has its. Oh no, wait, it's Mega Venusaur. I forgot. Okay, so no, knockoff did less. Because yeah, it was 65 with Step. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, I forgot the Venusaur. Yeah, so Salalas does have 2 megas on their team. I did say when we started prepping, you can draft 2 megas, and you can even use them both on the same team. And Salalas is abusing that. Well, not abusing it, just making use out of it. To be fair, yeah, Mega Venusaur is like, this is not a bad idea to bring Mega Venusaur with Mega Charizard Y, so you can use the base form to do some shit. So that's a pretty fun idea. I do like that. Anyways, at this point, Lantern probably not gonna do well here, and the Ninetales is gonna basically almost die to rocks at this point. So he's pretty much done here at this point. Ninetales can get some damage off, but yeah, it's not gonna really happen. Flamethrower. Why do you have Flamethrower and Weather Ball, by the way? I don't. Okay, we got Plane Split. It doesn't matter though. You're gonna die to Weather Ball. Yeah, see. At least the lost click Weather Ball that turn. Well, actually, Scorchy's Hands did. No, Scorchy's Hands actually did more that time. So I don't. Can you click the right move? I mean, I know you won, but like, please just click the right move next time. It's not like Scorchy's Hands gonna miss either. I don't even know why you didn't click it. Well, I guess maybe no. Yeah, you know that Ninetales was Heat Rock. Like, I'm pretty sure like the turn 1 it was yeah, you knew it was Heat Rock. There's no reason not to click Scorching. Okay, whatever. Okay, the thing was at like 20%. I'm nitpicking at that point, so whatever, it's fine. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the last set of teams here. We got the Mystic Manor up against the Woopertalotls. There we go. I keep mispronouncing that. Anyways, Latias leading off against Smeargle here. See, Toxic, sure, against the Sport, but it is Safety Goggles Latias. Okay, we're bringing the tech. But Aura Sphere doesn't kill, so yeah, I don't know why Astro just didn't go for 2 Aura Spheres. That kind of didn't track. I don't even know. Anyways, Landorus Therian comes in here. We're gonna see Latias stay in on the Landorus. To be fair, not always Scarf Landorus, but it is Scar Landorus this time. And we see the Kingambit come in here against the Defog. Gets rid of the webs, so that's good for Astro. Thank God it wasn't Defiant Kingambit, otherwise he would have been screwed. Actually, I think Defiant Kingambit low-key almost won on that turn. But anyways, reflect type. Okay, reflect type. Yeah, this is I hate fast encores. You can't do fun shit against those things. Anyways, Doublade comes out on the Wish. We're gonna see Skelders come in. Shadow Seek gonna do some decent damage, but Wish is gonna come back down anyways, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna see the Endure come out from the Doublade. Okay, what is weakness policy? No, just cuss that berry. I, 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 I don't think I have to talk about that. Let's just move on. I'm slowly losing. I don't want to be mean. I'm slowly losing brain cells from all of this. Like, okay. In the comments, Astro's like, I thought he'd switch. Why? I don't know why you would think that. I don't know. That's even if you thought he would switch, why would he not click Will-O-Wisp there? Like, if I see Endure, I 1000% think either weakness policy or custom. And since I didn't see no proc weakness policy, that's custom. So I just click Will-O-Wisp there, and you die because you're at 1%, and Will-O-Wisp doesn't count as me killing you. So that was just. You should have just saved. You should have just saved the Double for later. You can still save it. You realize that, right? And Zach's team, I don't even think he can set up rocks at this point. So like, most likely, if it's a Scarf Lando, those things barely run rocks. Usually they run defog instead of rocks. And then like Streamtail, already he's shown Encore, so at bare minimum it has Protect, and it probably has Dazzling Gleam. So you could have saved this. You could have saved this Double for later. That's all I'm saying. You saw your Custap Berry, like you could have saved it for later. I really have no idea why you. But I don't. That was just. I don't even know why that happened. Anyways, Dark Pulse, Torch Song. I'm not gonna do much thanks to Terra Shell. But Dark Pulse is gonna 2-shot from this range, so Astro should probably click something else besides Dark Pulse. Nope, he didn't. Okay, sure, whatever. I mean, it's still good damage on everything, I guess. I mean, do you count 26% as good damage on a Scream Tail? No, not really. Anyways, Arcanine comes in. We're gonna see the Wish pass back into Skeledirge here on the double into Terrapagos. We're gonna see another Dark Pulse as. Okay, Skeledirge goes to Slack. I don't know why you're yeah, go to King Amateur. Anyways, Dark Ball's not gonna do much. Does Terrapagos get fighting moves? I don't know, special fighting moves. Does it get Ore Spear? I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna see a swap here. Okay, Justified Arcanine, sure. Gonna do a grand total of jack shit against the Skeledirge. So have fun with that. Latios, slack off. Anyways, we're gonna see Landorus coming here. True, actually, yeah. Now I look at the. Why is it reflect type, anyways? Actually, I don't even know. Oh, it was reflect type for the King Gambit. I see. That's actually pretty cool tech. I do like that, actually. You know what? Fair. That's fair. Anyways, Toxic. U-turn probably from the lander comes out. Yep. Is that? Nope. It's just probably boots or lefties. Lefties. Okay. Kyurem definitely has like Freeze Strike here. Oh, it's Dragon Dance. Oh, nice bait. Nice bait. Oh, it's Earth Power. What? What the fuck? Why is it Dragon Dance and Earth Power? Okay, well, you got the Arcanine. Lomo's coming back in here. It's... Oh, I think my brain just broke. What the fuck just happened? Okay, sure. Is he just using Dragon Dance to boost the speed? Maybe, okay, it might be mixed with Icicle Spear at the end and it's loaded dice. That's actually kind of cool. I like this set. This set's kind of nice. It is actually mixed. Oh my god. That's so sick. Okay. And he gets 5 hits. Honestly deserved for such a school set. Honestly, I like that. Yeah, okay. Well, this game's over. Yeah. Freeze Dry. Yeah. Okay. Damn. Kyurem with the mini sweep. Okay. I really like that set. That was pretty cool. Shit. Mixed Kyurem. That's kind of heat. I don't even know. I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's pretty cool. Nice. And it worked out tremendously well, actually. Astro's like, okay, he's just using Dragon Dance to boost his speed, and then he gets Freeze Dry to the face with the. That was pretty cool. All right. That's nice. All right, last game here. We got Kristoff against Arcana. Let's go ahead and get started. Ferrothorn leads off against the Moltres. Okay. I get scared from that. Okay, well, first off, that did a lot of damage, but I get scared. I would get scared if I were the Ferrothorn against that because it's like, oh my god, it looks like regular Moltres. I'm scared. It's gonna fire move me. Anyways, Hurricane apparently does a shit ton anyways, and you just gave it a Berserk boost. Yay! Yeah. This is damage. I'm gonna see Protect here on the Hurricane. Honestly, if you had a set it move, I would have clicked that there. Agility, yeah, I would have clicked that on that turn. I know it's a bit of hindsight, but like Audino, this thing only probably has like knockoff. I'm gonna be honest, if we're gonna be entirely honest in terms of like hitting things. Anyways, I'm surprised he swapped there, honestly. But anyways, we're gonna see the Freeze Dry. Gets Freeze. Oh, Oh dear, not again, not again. Oh man, another freeze! Holy shit, bro! What the fuck? Yo, he doesn't even feel bad. He's saying, "Lol, what the hell?" Yo, this guy's a menace. What the fuck? Man, imagine not feeling bad about getting hacks. That's crazy. That's so. I don't like that. Anyways. Let's see a curse here. I'd be worried about getting frozen again. Anyways, Audino, yeah, Audino comes in the picture. Thankfully, Audino being frozen is one of the better ones, just because it has generators still, so you can still get it back. Oh, finally gets a call on the wish. Okay. Setup here. What is he spec? He must be okay. He might be specs actually. I know I'm thinking about it. Like I just realized like Hurricane doing 70% to Ferrothorn means it's probably specs. Yeah, my bad. Anyways, we got Sword Dance Overcoil. Okay, but it's unaware. Yeah, it's unaware. So, yeah, it's not gonna be doing much there. Okay, but he is gonna go for taunt. Kristoff anticipates it, goes for liquidation, gets the defense drop. Doesn't matter actually because it's unaware. But you know, there's another liquidation, and we got Thwacky. We got Thwacky here. Nice. I'm probably gonna see a U-turn here at this point. On the Pelipper, okay. No, just go straight for Woodhammer, and oh god, that actually does a lot of damage. I'm kind of surprised Wacky does that. Surprised he didn't just sack his 3%. Okay, no, get some damage with Audino. You see, okay, nice. I would just sack Pharaoh now. No, okay. Yeah, quick and protect is free. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, at this point, definitely sack Ferrothorn. Now you go into Swampert here. Or Thunderous, that is also faster, and it is better matchup actually. I don't know why I said anything else. Wild Boar Storm doesn't do too much against Cryogonal. Does have really good Spidef, and it's Terran, so yeah. A nice double with Arcana there, going to Moltres here. Click and Protect because trying to stall out Rain, but odd thing to say from the person who's bringing the Rain. Anyways, knockoff gets rid of the specs. Crit, sure. After all the freezes. Yeah, definitely. Definitely fine. Anyways, yeah, this Audino's going kind of nutty. Dude, Audino is actually such a good mon, honestly. I don't understand it. Anyways, it's still kicking after being frozen for like 5 turns. So like there you go. I don't know how else is to prove you that it's a good mon. But yeah, this Overquill is not a great bring here. And another liquidation taken to Thwacky. At this point, it's about to die. And honestly, just go hard. I would go hard Audino, let it die right now. Yep. Yep. Okay, but I'm kind of smart. Anticipates that. You turns out into the Zamazenta here. Yeah. You're gonna see a double in the Thwacky on the Dondozo. Nice play. I don't give a shit if I were Stona. I just always go Audino, let it kill itself to Woodhammer recoil. But he's smart. He's just gonna go ahead and chip down the Audino, get rid of the leftover. That's good. Zamazenta again on the Protect. Yeah, his team just struggles against Dondozo, actually, oddly enough. Yeah, that does very, very little damage. Cryogonal on liquidation. Oh shit, that's pretty bad. Yeah, Cryogonal trying to get a desperate freeze dry off, but Audino is there to anticipate that. Goes for another knockoff. Can't knock off the Rusted Shield though, at least. Wacky comes in again. Honestly, Audino probably takes a body press. I would like stay in on one turn. Like this is how crazy regen mons are, right? Like you're just like, oh, I could just stay in and just take 5,000%. But like, as long as I live, I'll be fine later on. Like regen's just so good. Anyways, Woodhammer finally comes out. Doesn't kill the Audino. Yeah, pretty bad. Anyways, Moltres Galar going for the Hurricanes. Going for Wrath against the Thunderous. Gets a lot of chip though, so that's actually pretty good. Problem is the Audino probably will be able to wish pass to it. Okay, we see another Wild Bolt Storm against the Zamazenta, and it does paralyze, which is pretty good. We're gonna see a nice double into our Cryogonal here. Definitely recover on this turn. Okay. I probably would have covered on that turn, but you know, fair enough. Anyways, Altari is gonna come in on the knockoff. I'm surprised Audino didn't go for Wish immediately. Okay, we're gonna see Protect. Okay. That Protect was a bit questionable. If this Altaria was set up like that was pretty bad. Although to be fair, if he sees Dragon Dance, then Dondozo definitely walls it. So fair enough. Anyways, Pelipper comes in here. We're gonna see another Draco, and Pelipper does go down. So Sona's okay with throwing away Rain at this point, which not sure about that right now. Dude, you need to start. You need to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. You realize that, right? Okay, and his Cryogonal comes in on the Mega Evolution. Gets the right play, but he's gonna have to take a Liquidation right now, or Waterfall, sure. Takes that out. Overcoil comes in. It is also Swift Swim, but it's not gonna kill, yeah. And Swampert will take that out with Earthquake. Yeah, not looking good for Arcana here. I'm not sure if that dies to Earthquake or not, but Arcana's trying to keep himself with the game, get rid of the Rain turns as much as he can. Probably gonna see another Waterfall here. Yep. Okay, so he got away with losing only one Mon. But at this point his team might be too crippled to continue. Yeah, I think it's probably over. You have finished the music. All right. So, yeah, Hurricane does decent damage here, but issue is, yep, Liquidation is gonna kill the Moltres at this point, and Altaria definitely not gonna be able to beat all these mons by itself, especially since it's not Dragon Dance. Anyways, yeah. Okay, loses the Swampert, misses Draco. He's out of Draco power points. Okay, yeah, just alright. Can we finish this game? Okay, there we go. Goddamn. Okay, yeah. Stona's team is actually quite bulky, I will say. The Dondozo plus Audino plus Ferrothorn just makes it very hard for people to get through his team, which is yeah, pretty well designed, I will say. Anyways, that is gonna be it for today. Yeah, Audino's broken. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.